significant event for Kazakhstan took place on October 2, 1991. The first Kazakh cosmonaut, Toktar Aubakirov, left for space on board the Soyuz TM-13 spaceship. That flight could be called a political victory for the Republic. In preceding years, President Nursultan Nazarbayev began to push for sending a Kazakhstani citizen into space. Soon, military pilot Toktar Aubakirov and civil aviation pilot Talgat Musabayev were accepted as cosmonauts. They started training to control and service the Mir orbital station systems and later on the scientific programs for forthcoming flights. The Kazakhstani citizens were recognized not only by specialists but also by colleague cosmonauts. Valentina Tereshkova, the first woman to go into space, remembers them fondly. I am happy to have such beautiful space brothers, both Toktar and Talgat. Before becoming a cosmonaut, Aubakirov's name was kept a strict secret because he was a military pilot. In his career, he had mastered the operation of over 40 types of planes. He was the first person in the USSR to launch the supersonic fighter MiG-29 from the deck of the aircraft carrier Tbilisi. Much later, Kazakhstanis learned that Aubakirov was awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union in 1988. On October 2, 1991, cosmonaut researcher Toktar Aubakirov was launched into space as part of the Soyuz TM-13 crew. Alexander Volkov was the mission's crew commander, and the third crew member was an Austrian cosmonaut, Franz Fiebig. Aubakirov fulfilled the scientific technical program entitled Space to Kazakhstan, which included environmental research. For example, he studied the transfer of dust from the Aral seabed during a sandstorm. I am glad and proud of our Republic of Kazakhstan. We have scientists who work in Kazakhstan, and they took us to space.
Нашу республику до космических вершин.
In one experiment, Aubakirov held a microcrystal of geranium out of a furnace. In his youth, Toktar worked at the Timurtau foundry, so he was familiar with this process. The program also included geophysical research. He observed the level of pollution in Kazakhstan's industrial regions. The essence of biological research and the process of transferring genetic information within microorganisms was also studied. But for the Kazakhstani people, the very fact that one of the Republic's own citizens had reached space was the most important element of his mission. For this mission, the Flight Readiness Report was accepted 2 times. The crew commander Volkov reported to the chairman of the State Commission, Colonel General Ivanov, and Toktar Aubakirov reported to the Republic's president, Nursultan Nazarbayev. A live two-way transmission was held on October 4th. Nursultan Nazarbayev spoke with a Kazakhstani cosmonaut from his residence. On October 10th, Toktar, Franz, and Anatoly returned safely to the Earth. They received diplomas from the Kazakh SSR Supreme Council, the Republic's highest award at that time.